What is up guys, Greedy Knight here with some Charge Blade builds in Title Update 1 for Monster Hunter Wilds. I'll go over the new gear and skills to break down the best sets until Tempered Raidao. Let's get into it. Mitsutsune's Charge Blade fills in the water impact file slot, making it the only contender for this weapon subtype. It provides extra element damage with KOs. It has the feature of a good element weapon, 200 attack, white sharpness, natural affinity, and at least 300 element. The main boon of the weapon is its unique skill, Slicked Blade. It provides a 9% affinity boost when you are wet, for example when standing in the flooded forest. Then you get an additional 21 affinity boost when afflicted with Bubble Blight for a net total of 30 affinity, assuming you are both wet and bubble blighted. The only problem is that Mitsutsune's unique armor bonus, Bubbly Dance, is your main way to self-inflict Bubble Blight. This is a problem because it's only available through the 4-piece effect. As a result, it kills any sort of flexibility and you end up dropping Black Eclipse, one of the best set bonuses in the game. This poor design choice makes the affinity boost for Mitsutsune weapons effectively useless for non-wet, non-bubble blight fights, which is a majority of fights. You only run the Mitsutune gear for its stats like Burst. As for Zoh Shia Gear, it's good. The Charge Blade has 220 raw, 200 element, and white sharpness. Its unique skill White Flame adds 50 flat fire damage when you hit the monster enough, working similarly to Convert Element but for fire. It can pair with Scorcher for an additional 70/100 fire damage based on level, but it will require you to shoehorn in Rathalos pieces. Settling for the 50 damage is enough without messing up your endgame sets using Rathalos pieces. Also, the weapon just looks cool, so I'll take any excuse to run it over the Ardean weapons. The armor comes with Agitator, Element Absorption, and Coalescence, along with a unique skill to continuously heal regardless of your red health. It is similar to Kushala's Blessing in Risebreak. I haven't talked about Convert Element on the channel, but Zoh Shia being allergic to Dragon Element warrants a formal look at the skill. Its conditions for activation are nearly identical to Element Absorption. You guard/receive an elemental attack to activate it. The skill lasts for 2 minutes and it goes on cooldown for 1 minute and 30 seconds, just like Element Absorption. For all weapons you gain 80, 120, or 180 Dragon Element for levels 1, 2, and 3. In addition, you build up element damage to the monster similar to a status effect, but applying on all normal attacks. For Charge Blade, that means your chops and Sword and Shield slashes. It excludes Double Rend, Savage Axe ticks, and fouls entirely, mirroring the Flare triggers post-nerf. When the threshold is met, it detonates a Dragon Burst that applies 150, 200, and 280 true damage based on level, akin to blast damage. It ignores hit zones, making it a consistent source of damage. Dragon weapons tack on another 60, 80, and 100 element based on level that is affected by elemental hit zones, as normal. Since Convert Element is a hefty damage boost, it makes sense to replace Element Absorption with it, especially since there are now pieces that make it easier to do so in the update. For the element sets, you're still running the Ardean weapons. You just move around the Gore Magala armor pieces and keep the Guardian Arkfeld arms to incorporate the Mitsutune chest and legs. This lets you get max power burst without a charm, freeing your charm slot up for the newly upgraded Convert Element Charm level 2. This enables you to push your element damage further while applying a Dragon Explosion every time you deal enough element damage. You can pair with the Zoh Shia weapon to get a Fire Explosion with the Dragon Explosion. You maintain Black Eclipse, Coalescence, and Antivirus as a skill engine since they provide a 25% affinity boost and a 10 to 30% element boost when everything is procced. While you do drop a point of Weakness Exploit and Decimator from this version of the set, you trade that comfort out for more damage. Naturally, Dragon Charge Blades will benefit the most from Convert Element, making this a set to farm Zoh Shia. For the raw/status set, you repeat the shuffling of gore pieces to keep Black Eclipse and associated skills active while using the new Zoh Shia helm and chest. You swap to the Exploiter charm since Zoh Shia pieces pump your Agitator to level 3 before slotting in decorations. While the set is largely identical to the previous raw set, you are optimizing the armor bonuses more than the actual skills this time around. You run the same old attack boosting skills as in base game, now with self-regeneration as a feature of this set. Like if this video is useful to you, consider subscribing if you want to see more Charge Blade content like this. Comment your thoughts down below. That's all I got for this one. Greedy Knight, signing out.